Hello and a warm welcome to the Sex Talk for Men podcast. I'm your host, Linda Connors, a sex hypnotherapist and confidence coach with over 15 years experience working with men who experience sexual problems. In this podcast, we will cover topics such as erectile dysfunction, premature ejaculation, and sexual anxiety, as we explore new ways to overcome these by taking specific steps guided by me. If you are wondering, how can I ejaculate, or even how can I ejaculate sooner, then this episode is for you. In today's episode, I'll be talking about delayed ejaculation, and I'll also be sharing a mindfulness meditation that also focuses on sexual energy. Delayed ejaculation is something that is often overlooked, because it's not as common as premature ejaculation, as erectile dysfunction, as sexual anxiety. I have worked with a number of men with delayed ejaculation, and each one of them have various different experiences. Some men take too long to ejaculate, others are not able to ejaculate at all, or even have the climax sensation. Delayed ejaculation can really impact men on so many different levels. And if you have delayed ejaculation, perhaps this may resonate with you. You may be feeling embarrassed, ashamed, unsure why this is happening and why it keeps happening, especially if you're attractive to your sexual partner, to your wife, and also dent your confidence as well. And I'll be sharing a breathwork meditation with you that works on 3 different levels. The first level is mindfulness, learning how to be present in the moment. Because when you experience delayed ejaculation and you're not able to ejaculate, often men become disconnected from the intimate experience with their sexual partner and also disconnected from their own body. They often go into the head and their thoughts and mindset begins to take over. So Step 1, mindfulness, will help teach you to practice coming back down into the present moment. Step 2 of the meditation is a meditation, a breath work that works with regulating the nervous system. Often anxiety, fears can activate the fight, flight, and freeze response. So this will help regulate and calm your nervous system down. And the third step is we'll be working with your sexual energy. Often men with delayed ejaculation, there is a stuckness of the sexual energy. It may even feel like there's a block, a wall, barrier, or a locked door that is blocking the ejaculation. So we're going to be working to help create a new level of flow throughout the whole of you, your pelvic, your penis, your genitals, and the rest of your body as well. And it's really important to recognize that delayed ejaculation is a multi-level issue. It's not just a physical response. Underneath delayed ejaculation, there are your thoughts, your beliefs, your mindset, the emotional state, past memories, fears, core woundings. So I'm not expecting you to listen to this meditation once, twice, or even 3 or 4 or 5 times, and all of a sudden you're going to be able to ejaculate when you want to. It's a little bit more complex than that. However, this meditation, this breath work, will help to bring mindfulness, help regulate your nervous system, and unlock your sexual energy to hopefully have more sexual flow through your body. I know the men's mindset is very different to a woman's mindset, wanting solutions now. So as a reminder, I am not expecting you to listen to this meditation today and then all of a sudden go from A to B and get the results that you want. This is more of a journey. And when you realize this, it begins to take some of the pressure that you place upon yourself of being perfect around sex, pressure you put on yourself and your performance. And this helps you to be more connected and present with your partner, regardless what is happening, especially in the early stages of your journey. I also have other episodes that may also support you on your journey So make sure you check them out on YouTube. I have a playlist, also in Apple and Spotify and other podcast hosts as well. And before we begin the breath work, I just want to say it is really important. If you have not been diagnosed by a doctor, please do go and speak to them about your delayed ejaculation. This is really important. With any sexual problem, it's always important to ensure there's no underlying medical conditions that may be causing it. And as we're doing a meditation, please do not listen to this in a moving car or when it's unsafe to do so. Let's begin. Getting comfortable in your space. Closing your eyes all the way down. And taking a few gentle breaths, nothing forced and nothing rushed. Allowing your breathing to find its own rhythm. Bringing your awareness and your attention on your breath. Notice the sensations of each in-breath and each out-breath. And if your mind begins to wander, begins to think, to analyze, just gently bringing your awareness, your focus back to your breath, to each in-breath and each out-breath. As human beings, it is natural that we have thoughts flowing through our mind at times. And you have a choice of how you wish to respond to them. And one choice is to bring your awareness back to your breathing, back to the breath. And now we're going to change the breath. So breathe in to the count of 4. Hold for the count of 4. And then breathe out to the count of 4. And hold your breath for a count of 4. And then repeat this cycle. I'll guide you through it once more. Breathing in to the count of 4. Hold the breath for the count of 4. Breathe out to the count of 4. And pause and hold your breath for a count of 4. And do this for another 2 more breaths. Then allowing your breathing to return back to its normal pattern. And then breathe in deeply through your nose. And as you breathe out, relaxing the body. On the next in-breath, allowing the breath to flow all the way down into your belly. And breathing out. The next in-breath, allowing the breath to go deeper Imagine as you breathe in, it flows all the way down into your body, into your pelvic area. And then breathing out. Breathing into your pelvic area once more, and then releasing the breath. The next in-breath, imagine it flows all the way down into your belly, deeper still into your pelvic area, and going even deeper into your genitals. And then breathing out. And repeat this 2 more times. The in-breath flowing all the way down into your genitals. Imagine the natural flow all the way down into your genitals. And then releasing on the out-breath. And now imagine. People imagine in different ways. You may get a sense, a knowing, or it may be a thought or an image. On the next in-breath, allowing the breath to flow all the way down into the genitals, the pelvic area. And it connects to your sexual energy, your life force. And then breathing out. It may be helpful if you imagine that the sexual energy has a color that represents gentle, natural power, primal instincts. Or you may even wish to imagine that it's an animal, a stag, a lion, or something else that represents natural, gentle strength, natural, gentle power. That is not forced, that is just an innate part of you. Breathing in all the way down and connecting to the sexual energy with the color or the animal, however it shows up for you today. And then breathing out. And then on the next breath, once again allowing the breath to flow all the way down into the body, the genitals, the pelvic area, connecting to the sexual energy. And this time on the out breath, imagine, visualize this sexual energy moving up from your genitals, up from your pelvic area, all the way up into your body, up to the top of your head, to the crown of your head. And as you breathe in, it flows all the way back down through your body, through your pelvic area and genitals. And breathing out, allowing the energy to flow all the way up into your body, up to the crown of your head. On the in-breath, allowing all the energy to flow back down as you breathe in, and repeating this for a number of breaths. And getting a sense in the penis, in the genitals, in the pelvic area, wherever feels right for you, that there is a block, a door, a barrier, a wall that blocks your ejaculation. As you breathe with this sexual energy, connecting to the color or the animal, breathing into that place where that block, where that barrier is, that dwells within you. And breathing with a sense of compassion, with a sense of acceptance that that is currently there. And it doesn't reflect who you are as a man. It is not aligned with your personality. It is simply something that you experience. before making any changes, often the first steps include self-compassion and self-acceptance. And then on your next in-breath, feeling the sexual energy or the color, the animal, flowing through this block, around it, or gently just meeting it where it is. And perhaps you may begin to feel that this block begins to naturally and gently dissolve, even by 1%, 2%. Trusting your body, allowing whatever feels right for your body to unfold today. There's no right or wrong way here. And whether the block has fully dissolved or partially dissolved or as it was before, getting a sense of a difference, the body more in tune with what is happening, with the sexual flow, with the sexual energy, with acceptance and self-compassion. And as you breathe in, just imagine this sexual energy breathes in all the way through your genitals, all the way through your pelvic area and beyond. Then as you breathe out, the energy comes flowing through from the place from beyond to your pelvic area and through your genitals, through your penis, and out beyond your penis. As you breathe in the sexual energy, flowing all the way back through your penis, your genitals, your pelvic area and beyond. And as you breathe out, it comes naturally flowing through from the beyond into your pelvic area, through your genitals and through your penis and out beyond your penis. So breathing with this natural flow for another 3 more breaths. And then allowing your breathing to return back to its normal pattern of breath. And just pausing here for a moment before I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. And just feeling yourself taking one step on this journey today, one step forward with acceptance and self-compassion. And a reminder that this is not aligned with your personality. This is not who you are. This is something that you are experiencing. And as you acknowledge that in the way that is right for you, taking a breath of acceptance and compassion, and then gently open your eyes and coming back into your space. I hope you enjoyed this free meditation and talk here today. Do let me know how you found this meditation, this breath work. I'm also going to do a positive affirmation for delayed ejaculation in the next few weeks. So do come back and check that out. I can't wait to share that with you as well. So take care, everybody, and I look forward to connecting with you soon on this podcast. All the best and best wishes. I hope you have enjoyed this free episode. If you would like to work with me more deeply, you're invited to schedule your free initial consultation at sexualsolution.co.uk. The link is in the description. And thank you to the men who have reached out and shared how much this podcast is supporting you to make sexual changes. I wish you all the success on your continued journey. If you have found this episode and podcast to be of benefit, please consider donating so I can keep offering this work. Any amount is appreciated. If you are not in a position to donate, there are other ways to help, from following me in Apple, Spotify, or YouTube, liking or making a comment, and this will help the podcast to reach more men who are seeking to heal and solve their sexual problem. Thank you for being here with me in this space, and I look forward to connecting with you soon. Take care and blessings.